Okay, hi, it's Debbie. I was going to show you how I finish off this little kitty cat. I've already Mod Podged both sides, and I'm going to glue the magnet on the back. And this will be the non-sticky side. It's getting pretty stormy out there, so hopefully I can. Oops, a phone call came in, so I had to stop while I put the glue. Hopefully that was still on before. Let's glue that there, and then that's got to dry, and that'll be ready to go. Okay, I've already Mod Podged these two, so I'm going to show you how to cut them out. These little Dollar Tree scissors work pretty good. And then I have these ones I like. They're just nail clippers, and they work pretty good. And I'm on the last video I put links because I loaded it separate because we might lose power. But I put links to people that were listed on here, and then I showed some of the things that I sent out. So if you haven't watched, I'll put them on this video too. So I think I had all those ones on there. Oops, there's a few listed on this page. I'll add them too. Kim and Tammy. Just anyway, if you haven't seen any of them, just check out their pages on their channels. Oh, here's how that is. I do fussy cutting most mornings. I have a little box I keep in my side table. It's mostly cat food. There's some animal crackers. Some from Chicken and a Biscuit, but I just cut out things. This is from a yogurt. This one I actually use my circle punch to cut those out now. And then I use nail polish remover to take off the writing. Mostly cats in here, lots of cat food ones. What else? I think there's another one. That one I did before I decided to color them, but it's Mod Podged. Now I like them better colored. I think they look much cuter. There. I think that's about all that's in here. I haven't been doing that for a while. We've been busy looking houses and things, but those all need to be cut, and I just keep that, and that's made out of foil of Olay box. So, yeah. But and I tape it down inside the drawer so it doesn't slide around. And let me show you. Here's a couple magnets that I have done. This is a new box from Dollar Tree. There's the owl and the pup. This is the big eye pup, and I put links below for this. I put it in the other video, but I put it I'll put it in this video as well. But that's the big eye pup, and he's made out of several different pieces. And I haven't made a video about the owl. I think I might have a long time ago, but he doesn't take quite as many pieces. He's got, yeah, I guess he does take quite a few. And then let me show you. This is the other dog. I make two different kind of dogs with this. This has got lots of little pieces, and I think I've showed that, but I mostly stick them on these thank you cards that I got from Dollar Tree. This is what I'm working on for this one. So, right, let me just show you. Someone's walking to the pool. I guess he wants to go to the pool in the hurricane. But these are new containers from Dollar Tree, and this one will be. This is some of the parts for the bulgy eye dog. Yeah, I don't have the other dog made, but for this dog, these are like his ears and his body, and I don't think I have a face for him. I have to cut some more out. But the rest of his parts, this is all of his parts here, die cuts. These are all his parts, his big eyes, little eyes. These are his spots. These are his noses. Some more spots. This one is his spots for him. And then these are the black centers that go on these eyes. So he's got lots of parts too. These are from Dollar Tree as well. and tools, I believe. Crafting, I don't know. And then, oops, I want them in there. This one is, see, this is for the owl. I got a little owl there. So he doesn't have quite as many parts. He's got his body. I guess he must be out of wings. But he's got beaks in here, and then eyes, which are actually 3 little parts to make his eyes. So I've got a bunch of eyes made, and then little beaks. And then he's got 2 wings too. I'll show you the part. Okay. Yeah, this is like his, I have to make some more. I was making a bunch of owls. This one makes his wings, like he could be sticking out to the side. And then it also makes his chest part. Oh, I thought I had an owl. There you can see the chest part and his wings, which you kind of shape the edges of them. That's the owl. So all his parts fit in one container, which is nice. So he's not too hard to make. And this one is the Hello Kitties. And this was a free cream I got from Walmart. Not a free cream, but from their Walmart beauty box, and I made it into a thing to hold the little parts for the kitty, the flowers. So cut a bunch of those out. And then this is from one of our advertisements, and then this washi tape. So that's that. To keep that in there. And there's Hello Kitty heads, bodies, and little shirts. And then I got a bunch of the little dots in there. And then you put the dots in the flowers, and there's little tiny white ones, but I don't think there's any in here. Might be some in here, but I've been making a lot of them lately. Alright, and then this one, this goes with the dog. Oops, owl part. I'll get that put away or I'll lose it. These boxes work really good for holding it. This dog, that's the Hello Kitty. See, it doesn't have that many parts. And this one's for Mario and Luigi, which I'm going to show you now. And these are also from Dollar Tree, the magnetic boxes. And this little white tray in here is from cat food. That's where I keep all the little pieces. His feet, his mustache, the M and L, and then the dots for his buttons, and then his little nose. But the thing is, with this die, the L ended up being backwards, so it's imprinted in. The M is fine, but the L is actually, the die is backwards. I think it was from AliExpress. But there's all his hair, his face, little overalls. Oh, that's all I got of that. But I like Mario. So that's that. And then in my other container, this is all just for this kind of dog, and he actually can be made 2 different ways with his using 2 of these ones. But he's got lots of parts, so when I make those dogs, they take a bit of time. So it's all these parts: toes, feet, spots. Oh, those are eyebrows. I don't really use those. And then these feet go on the other feet. Just lots and lots of parts: tongues, ear parts, tail parts, spots, eyeballs, lots and lots of parts. And then here's where I have some that are made, like the legs, where I've put the white part onto the bottom of the foot. And this is the other leg, because he's got a right and a left leg. And these can be tails or they can be ears. If you put the little white tip on them, you can make them ears. This is the part that makes his little muzzle. And then in here I have some that are made already. There's a bunch of eyes made because it's the white. Let's see if I can get one out. Okay. There's the white and the black to make the little eyes, and then there's a tail that's got the white tip put on it. Just put those in. Oops, got lots of. That's what I do when I sit at the computer and watch videos. I start putting together some of these. Here, And then these are the little legs. And so you could put them together like this with the white body. Is that how this one's? You could put them like that and then put the white body there, and then he's more like standing. Or if you put these other legs on, you can make him like sitting. So that's how that goes. So that's how you make them. And I think that was all I was going to show. Well, just a bit of my other fussy cutting. You can see I cut out all kinds of things here. Cheese wrappers and bowling stuff. Just all kinds. That's from animal crackers. And these are all things from food packaging. So I could do a lot of fussy cutting. And then of course I have a bunch of cats from different cat food. So that's what I'm usually up to when I'm sitting in my chair. I do that. Or I cut out the parts for these because I can do that from my chair. So anyway, that's all I want to show. And this will be going out to somebody. I think they would know when they see the name. But I forgot her. I thought I had sent her something, and then I was looking back at my pictures like, well, I never took a picture, so maybe I didn't send it. But I had two diamond paintings from Teresa, so that is going to go to her. A little late, but it'll get there someday. I'm always kind of slow. So anyway, have a good day, and hopefully this storm doesn't hit us too bad, but it's getting really windy out there. So have a good day. Bye.
Elsa's, you can put on Elsa's on the way.
No, not even close to us yet.
Huh?
Not even close yet.
This is the far edge of it, pushing through. See right in the edge there, upper edge.
We're right up here.
Yeah.
You won't be able to hear anything when I come in here. I'm working on some stuff as usual. It's getting pretty floody. Yeah, a guy just came back from the pool. It's like the hurricane warning went off and then he headed to the pool, which I thought, oh, that's not very smart. Well, they're going to get a lot more, I'm sure. This room doesn't have hurricane windows. The front room does. Hopefully everything's okay. Have a good day.